Yay! Time for another exciting chapter! Not. I'm using an Hitalia picture because I have no more Yu-Gi-Oh pictures in my shoulder. Yeah, they're in my shoulder. My folder. So, I'm gonna have to look up some because I'm too lazy to do that now. And you have to excuse my giggliness. I'm kinda hyper. Okay, here we go. Another horrible chapter. Whee! Okay. You were out late. Wait. You were out last night a bit too late, Miranda, exclaimed Pecora as he placed his mug in the sink. You got back early then, Miranda nodded and said as she came Miranda nodded and said as she came back down the stairs. Yeah, I let Dark Lion fly me back. Damn, that smells great. What have you been up to? To What have you been up to whilst? Who says whilst? I don't even know if that's spelled correctly. Whilst. Whilst. Okay. What have you been up to since my email just said hi? Okay, I'm gonna continue now. Damn, that smells great. What have you been up to whilst I have been away? I do hope you hadn't read my journal. Pecora chuckled and said, Now, why would I do something like that? Miranda widened her glance at him and scowled. Miranda widened her glance. Shut up, Gigi! Hi. Anyway, Miranda widened her glance. I don't know how you can widen a glance, but maybe widen your gaze or widen your eyes. But I've never heard of widening your glance. Gigi, if you start again, I swear. And here we go. Because you're one heck of a nosy thief, Buck. Buck? He's a chicken now? Pecora's a chicken! Buck, Buck, Buck! Okay. Storming up to her room, she closed her door and went over to her journal, that was always kept on her desk. Luckily enough, it was still closed, but when she looked inside, Pecora! thundered Miranda as she found a dead spider in the book. That is so childish! Placing the spider in the bin, she whispered, Right, payback time, pal. I don't think Pecora would go through tedious little tricks like that. Yeah. Continuing. Creeping into his room that had once been the spare room in the house, she went over to his bedside table. Taking one quick wave of a finger, she put a spell on his alarm clock and chuckled to herself as she crept out of the room. Why would you put a spell on an alarm clock? If you want to trick someone, just change their alarm. That's my bird. He goes squawk, 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 squawk when I'm trying to do stuff. Okay, continuing. Next morning, Miranda stayed asleep late smiling as she heard Pecora yell at his alarm clock. What the? Why is it playing that for? Then hearing him turn it off, she burst out laughing. She spells laughing Luaghing. Switch the A and the U around and you'll be correct. Continuing. Not caring in the slightest of if he heard her or not. Miranda, it was you! Turning herself invisible, she crept into the closet hallway, hearing him come in waiting for the right moment. Oh, she has gone out already, said Pecora as he looked around the room, then hearing him stop outside the door, she flung it open. What? The door really needs to be fixed. Miranda held in a... Wait. What? Never mind, I just confused myself. Miranda held in a chuckle as she stepped out of the doorway, still invisible, of course, and zapping him with a crackle static bolt of electricity. No, of lightning. Of light. Of light! Freaking crap now. I know you are here, said Pecora, and In a flash, her invisibility had worn off. Aha! I knew it! Rush. Aha! I knew it. Rushed to the bathroom door. He got there before her, grinning at him. She said with no nervousness, "Hey, what could I say, Cora? Ever heard of payback time? That was just one of my moments of perfection." Perfection? Tch. Stupid Wiccan witch. Pausing as she gave him time to laugh it off. There were times when she wished she could practice that spell and not make it not wear off on her so quickly, but that would have to wait. Did I mention she has many run-on sentences? You try to prank me while I cannot see you? That's just pathetic. Miranda was surprised by his words, and he continued. I thought you were a slyer? Slyer? Slyer. Slyer isn't a word. I thought you were slyer than that. Slyer. I thought you were more sly. I thought you were a little... never mind. Slyer isn't a word. And if it is, let me check spell check. There is no slyer in here.